onda, mis morritos? Voy a transmitir Dragon Age Origins. Van a dar una partida quizás hace ratito. Ya ni siquiera recuerdo, creo que elegí Guerrero Burgués. Ah, no. ¿Enano? No me interesa. Hermano de Llorén. Hace mucho, pero mucho.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn.
Clásica historia épica. Vamos a bajarle poquito el volumen.
They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. Seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Wow. Bajarle poquito el volumen. Muy bien, vamos a continuar. El hombre guerrero de buena clase.
Greetings.
Vamos viendo las apariciones preseleccionadas. Ah. No. No. Morenita sexy. No estaría mal. Calva. No me agrada. Que la primera, parece bien. Ponerle Isa Coast. Ah, no. Vamos a ponerle Stephanie. No, tampoco. Elizabeth Cousland. Vamos a darle fuerza. ¿Cómo me hablan? Este celular jodido que tengo. Perdón por lo de celular. Ok, sigamos. Vamos poniéndole supervivencia y poderoso y golpe con precisión. Vámonos. Normalito. Se mueve el mouse y no estoy jugando. Vamos a ver la historia. Imagino que está fabricando perfiles y todo.
For generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown, not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True, but we both had less grey in our hair then, and we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pop, I didn't see you there. How? You remember my daughter?
I see she's become a lovely young woman. Pleased to see you again, my dear.
Vamos a empezar con las preguntas. ¿Me habéis traído por alguna razón?
Since your brother is leading our forces south and I'm going with the Owl, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away? Yes. There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan.
Interesante. ¿Quién es Duncan?
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrant Boostland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
A ver, vamos dando la 4 a ver si nos da un poquito más información.
Maker's breath, mind your manners.
I take no offense. The Grey Wardens are not what we once were.
I'll not have the Wardens spoken ill of in my household. Without them, the Darkspawn would have killed us all in the first blight. You are the only reason men still live in Thedas. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow Wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your daughter is also an excellent
Anda,
candidate.
quiere ligar.
Honor though that might be, this is my daughter we're talking about.
A ver, vamos a decirle que le gusta
I
la
have
idea.
not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Tan rápido se rindió.
Can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
A ver, vamos siendo
In
tranquilos y
the
vamos
meantime,
siendo
find Fergus
obedientes.
and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me.
Ok, vamos viendo la 3. Quiero hablar con...
You'll have plenty of time after we're gone. We must discuss the battle plans in the south. Be a good lass and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
Ah, o sea que fue a fuerzas. Vamos a guardar. Estos recibidos. Esto es para curarme. Cuento con una espada larga de hierro. Guanteletes tachonados, arma tachonada y... ¡Ja! Bueno, si me voy a ir a la guerra. A ver. Ay, no puede ser posible. Bueno, así me voy a ir a la guerra. ¿Cómo le hacemos para moverlo? A ver, Lee se divide en 2 secciones. Objetos equipados por el personaje. El inventario compartido por todo el grupo a la derecha. Nada más es arrastrar. Nueva captura de pantalla. Y misión actualizada. Encontrar tu padre. Bryce Cruzland y R.O. han sido convocados por el rey Kellan a Ostagar. Sin embargo, las fuerzas de R.O. se han demorado. Te han enviado para decirle a tu hermano Fergus que debe partir hacia Ostagar para delante de tu padre. Lo más posible es que esté en sus aposentos despidiéndose de su esposa e hijos. Vamos para allá.
Yes?
¿Qué se pone?
Uno de guerritas.
Another time, then.
¿Le das opciones?
Sí.
Ay, qué padre, ¿no?
Estamos siendo botana porque mira. Aquí está. Así me lo entregaron.
Nada. Te bendigo. Mientras echándose su taco de hoja. Bien disimulados,
Ey.
Good evening, milady.
Dale pues.
Good evening, milady.
¿Qué piensas, soldado, de mí?
Good evening, milady.
¿Qué hago? Voy por mi hermano. Saco más información. La sigo encuerando. Copiar con precisión. A ver, vamos a darle el 1. Bueno, mañana les sigo. Ahorita tengo que ir a Geekas para el programa de radio, pero mañana nos vemos. Hasta luego, cuídense. Y ahí las dejo con un taquito de ojo. Bye. Ya nomás. Adiós.